waste to energy technologies.
Yes.
Because the thing is, it's like, for example, I live in the north, right? And then they're saying they're going to build Clark Green City, Clark like this, Clark like that. And then you ask them, where will all the waste go? Have they even thought about where all the waste will go if you actually build a new city, right? So I think before it happens and before people start migrating there, I think you actually have to preempt the problem and think about where we put all the waste, and if you could involve waste to energy technologies, that would be an amazing thing that they could do. So at least they don't have the same problem as we have here in the capital.
That is correct. Anybody here in the audience from Clark? Anyone? You should address this issue. Truly, it's not all about hype. It's certainly about what are you doing when it comes to MRF facilities, waste management. How are you recycling, upcycling? How are you reducing? How is it happening so that Clark will indeed be a smart city? Anyone here? Okay, I don't think we have anybody here from Clark, but our people in media can certainly address this. Cecil.
Yes, speaking of waste, actually our M-Service, a new service that's being developed or actually being working on is on waste treatment, a new subsidiary that a new company like Eco Waste that they looking into so they can work on the waste management. So, and even the waste to energy is also a project that we're looking into. Again, for Meralco, we're all on energy in terms of sustainability. Even in Meralco compound, even our own buildings, we're looking into putting up solar panels on that. We're looking at installation by the end of the year, early next year. And in our own ways, tree planting, not just planting trees, but in ensuring that all of those trees become alive and they will grow even more. It's not just planting, so we want to sustain it to really produce more trees. It's a goal of each and every employee in our company. And then aside from that, we have our own employee savings and loan association in Meralco, and they're providing loans for employees in Meralco who would like to put up solar panels. And I also remember I met earlier from DSP. We have here two representatives from DSP, Jack and Lily. They also shared to us that DSP is also lending to their employees for them to install solar panels in their
BSP meaning
Baco Central. Jack and
Okay, we have BSP people here. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And when it comes to you, Ram, I'm going to change the question. This is what makes a very interesting panel. Let me tell you now. Let's talk about the youth and Philippines being the Philippines, India being India. We both have a large population of younger people. The future generations to take over 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now. What are you doing in Holcim? And what do you think can the Philippines do further, or even looking at India and comparing and seeing the best examples towards addressing the youth in particular? What can they do? What should be told to them? How should we speak to them about these campaigns? Anything unique, and in particular, even a bright idea that from this whole panel, it could spark something good.
I mean, it's something which I just spoke a few minutes back. What we realize is countries like Philippines, which have a very large young population, there is a lot of information with the youth today. There's extremely well informed thanks to the social media and the internet. But there's also a sense of can-do mindset. I think, say, 20, 30 years back, there was a bit of, feeling that probably things may not change, but I think today's generation has got much more sense that things can change fast. So one of the things I think we should be doing, and we make some steps with this Young Builders Challenge, is trying to get ideas from bottom up. And it's amazing the kind of ideas which probably people who are in the industry might be overlooking. But you would see the young people come up with some fantastic ideas. I would just give you one example. I lived for almost 4 years in Paris, and what struck me about Paris was just the river safe, which is nice. You have nice cruise, you can have dinner. But it's also the economic lifeline of France. So a lot of building materials, a lot of stuff gets shipped around on sea. But if you see Philippines, it has got rivers, but the rivers are not used. So when we did the Young Builders Challenge, there was one of the entries which was proposed by one student group, where they wanted to use the Pasay River for not just a nice river, but also for movement of people from the catchment area up north of Manila down to Manila. And the calculations they showed was it would reduce the amount of traffic tremendously, reduce the cost of commute, etc. And what I thought was, it's amazing that these are the things which the youngsters are able to think and propose. And we should try and encourage more and more of this. And I think this is common also with what I see of youth in India or other countries is thanks to the social media and the information revolution. I think the youth today are very well informed and they're also much more optimistic that they can change things. So that's my take.
That's very good.